Alright guys, we're back. We are going to be hunting the Poes on this one. And if you guys are not familiar with the mini game, well, I'll go ahead and show you guys. Open up my inventory real fast. You want to make sure all your bottles are empty, first of all, because we don't need a fairy right now, especially if you've got 13 hearts like I do. Um, so you're going to come in here, and you'll need a bow, your 3 bottles, and of course your horse. And I'm gonna try to walk you through this as best I can. I might have to look for someone. If you talk to this guy, he's you know, he tells you that he wants you to hunt the Big Poes, and there's 10 of them in total, and he gives you another bottle. Bottles aren't really necessary to beat the game, but it's always good to have an extra one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Okay, so climb on your horse, and these Poes will move away from you, and there's always like a little spot where they'll trigger their motion. So we're gonna go to the right of this sign, and you'll see the first one. And I can't hit him because I suck at life. So if that happens, all you really have to do is just go back inside Hyrule Castle and start over. Or you can go inside the ranch or whatever. I find this one to be the easiest, just because. Alright, there we go. I got the first one finally. Okay, so you'll climb down, and you will walk up to the Poe, and it'll ask if you want to catch it in a bottle. We're going to say yes. Now here, um, the next one is going to be right near the ranch. And I found it easier to come this way. You want to go right between the tree and the wall. And I guess we have to go the other way because he'll do that. I don't know if I have to go like inside somewhere first. So we'll see if I can do it this way. Alright, there's 2. Alright, the next place we're going is we're going to go to the far northwest, and there's a bunch of black bushes. One of them's the trigger. I can't remember exactly which one, but we will find out. There's not very many of them, so it shouldn't be that hard to figure out. We're just going to go for this one right here. There it is. Well, we went for the right one. But now, when that happens, all you have to do is just stop your horse, turn around a full 180 degrees, if the horse will do it. And just shoot him that way. Well, we've got three Poes, and that's a full bottle or full bottles inventory for us. So we're gonna go ahead and catch the Poe, and I think it'll give you money. So, which money is not really what we're after here. I mean, if it's something you want to do, here and there, so you can have some extra money, it's cool. But there's millions of other ways to get money. Obviously, we've covered those. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these Poes to the salesman. And we're gonna have to come here 3 more times because there's 10 Poes. We obviously have 7 left, and we can only carry 3 at a time. So come talk to him, and then hold out your bottle. He buys it for 50 rupees, and then puts a point on the card. There are 100 points, and if you get 1,000 points, we'll get the bottle. So, all right. So now we're gonna go back to the field and go get the next ones. This next one is between the ranch and the Gerudo Valley Lonely Tree. So if you remember where Gerudo Valley was, it's the pretty much the directly west entrance to the field. We'll go ahead and not go this way. Sorry about that. Pretty sure this tree is the one we're talking about, so it's actually easier to get it if you want when you're right there. Maybe that might not be it. That might not be it. Let's see if there's another tree. Here we go. Here's the tree. And I found it easier to come this way, I think. Yeah, we need to go the other way because if he hits a wall, he's obviously going to disappear. So just turn opponent around, face forward, and then try again. So, and I'm almost out of arrows. I might have to go get some arrows here in a minute. All right, there's pool number 4. Alright, number 5 is near where the ground changes color. At the Gerudo Valley. I think it's on the other side, actually. Um, yeah, it's right here. Yeah. Well, I missed him. I've got a few more arrows. I can try it again. Alright, so I got more arrows, and I'm going to try this again. Just remember to do the same thing we did a minute ago. And kind of hit. There we go, got him. That's number 5. Number 6 is between the lake and the forest, and there's a patch of bushes when you go right through the middle of them. And it's important to kind of make sure you don't destroy all of them in case you don't get there for the first time. But if you come this way, I think I found him. I found it earlier when I was headed to go get arrows, so I didn't take him so that you could show you guys where he was. Let's see. Should be pretty close to here. Right here. Should be. Yep. Got him. That was close. Well, there's number 6. So we can go ahead and turn them in. So I'll meet you guys at the post shop. Alright, so now we're going to sell Poes 4, 5, and 6 to this guy. And if you're like me, you spend a bunch of money on arrows, so this kind of helps pay for itself a little bit. So we have 4 left. And what I've been doing when I've been guiding you through this, I've been starting kind of a Hyrule field and working my way counterclockwise. You can do it the other way. You can get them in any order. It's not really, important which one you get first or last. This is just the easiest way I found to get them all. So, I'm going to sell him number 6, and then we'll get back and get the last 4. Alright, so 6 down, 4 to go. The next one is also going to be between the lake and the forest. But the difference between this one is there's a brown boulder. And I'll go ahead and go this way. I'm not going to go around the ranch. I'm just going to go this way. There's a lonely brown boulder, and if you ride right past that, you should be able to see it. So I think it's actually really close to the forest. Might be over here. It's not this one because this one's gray. Oh, maybe that is it. Well, and well, I wasn't able to get that one. Actually, no, that was a different one. So that's not the one I was thinking of. This is the one I was trying to lead y'all to. So I'm gonna come around here. That way I have a little bit more time to get to him. Hmm. Maybe not. There he is. Alright. So that's number 7. Number 6 is where we just were. Just find the Y-shape area of the road, and it's going to be literally right there. So, or you can do what we did earlier and run past the gray boulder, because that seemed to work. So, one thing. See if I can do it backwards. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. So, there we go. There's number 8. Like I said, this takes a little bit of practice. I've only ever done this actually twice. This is the 3rd time I've ever actually done it myself. So, number 9 is in the corner of V-shaped wall west of the ranch. West of the ranch? Yeah, it says west of the ranch, but I'm pretty sure they meant east of the ranch, because I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. Yeah, that's what triggers it. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run through these bushes, see if I can get some arrows, which I did not. Alright, we'll try on the other side. Like I said, they have like a certain point, what they call the trigger, and you have to pretty much just run right at it. And I think this should work. Wow, that was close. Unfortunately, we're right by the castle, so it won't take us very long to turn these 3 in, and then we have one more. So the last one's really easy to get. So we'll give him this last Poe, and then we'll head over and get number 10, and then we'll be one step closer to moving on. Alright, so get back on your horse, and we're going to head pretty close to Kakariko Village, not quite. And you're going to see the Poe before we get there, but you don't try shooting it, because it's a waste, because you can't actually, hit it until you get to in position. Because the trigger's like right there. And he disappears literally instantly. So I'm going to turn around. Alright, let's try it now. There he is. There's number 10. And now we can finally cash in and get our last bottle. And a bottle. And so he gives us a bottle. Alright, so from here we're going to go to the Zora's River. And so I will pick it up right there. See you guys later.